doing? It's Foxy Blue again. Um, Welcome. I am your date for the evening this Friday night. Been catching up on readings. I know I did your last reading 3 days ago. I can't help myself. I'm an Aquarius too. I know I feel like I spoil Aquariuses because I'm an Aquarius and it's your birthday season. So happy birthday. So this reading, since I did a reading recently, check that out. And also the previous readings. This is just whatever, energies. Happy birthday if you're still celebrating. Some of you are still celebrating. So let's see what comes out. Message from spirit. So welcome if you're new. I hope you were brought here at the perfect time to get your confirmations and also to see get messages that may help you hope, give you hope and healing. All right. So the first energy that we have is indecision. A little bit of, there's a lot of huge decisions. I don't even think these are small decisions. I think there's a lot of big decisions, that a lot of small decisions that lead to a big decision. Rest and rejuvenate. Continue to rest. A lot of you are celebrating, but make sure you rest and recuperate your energy to continue your journey and, you know, the powerful manifestations that you are setting out. The angel of love is here. So love is still cooking. It's still in the background. A lot of you are like, where is, a partner? What's going on? And some of you have met people, and some of you, people are drawn to you. Love is in the background. There is an energy of someone being put in your path serendipitously. So they're going through the same thing you're going through. The right person is being put in isolation, like you were put in isolation, some of you. And it's like this, it's coming, it's cooking. So the world card, beautiful energy here, the world. Some of you may be outside manifesting in the new moon, full moons. Powerful manifestation energy from Aquarius. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Um, so you're. This is a beautiful card. I learned to love this card because that means you got a Rolodex. You got a file cabinet full of lessons that you learn, alphabetical order. It's like, okay, with liars, boom, I learned this lesson. Declutter, I learned this lesson. Family members that are toxic, this is the lesson, etc. Friends, you got files and files of lessons that you've learned. And someone is in their head, male or female, doesn't matter, but a gentleman caller here is on a Friday night, like tonight, in their head, contemplating, meditating, longing, wishing, you know, in their head, probably, trying to desperately search, connect with you on social media, trying to check your social media. So the Page of Swords will be probably coming out. But you're in the energy, your relationship right now is with yourself first. Your relationship is with the bag, with abundance. Your relationship, you're having a relationship with peace. This is a different year, as I stated in the previous readings. And check out the other readings, they all go together. And some of the messages are similar, but there's new things that come out. You're in a relationship with peace. You're in a relationship with happiness. You're in a relationship with money. So any love partners that come in gotta be regulated. They have to be just like you. They have to be focused on doing the shadow work, cleaning, decluttering in their energy, negative people. They cannot, you're not going to be with someone or attract someone that is a hot mess, because you no longer, and that's why, and because you're thankful, you're getting this cornucopia of blessings. This is a smorgasbord of a bunch of different things. So the sun is shining, that's health. I see food. I see a lot of things when I see that. I see the chakras being centered, being aligned with the universe. Fourth chakra is here, so you are, opening your heart chakra. You are, getting rid of some of the disappointments, the heartaches. You're in that energy of forgiving yourself. That's part of the heart chakra, and forgiving others, and being thankful for what you've gone through. So, there's still a little bit of heart chakra here to be continued to put in balance, because a lot of you are too strong. It's like a soldier that keeps going. So it's always good to make time to forgive yourself and not dwell in some of the negativity for too long. And the reason why this is coming out is because your heart is open. With the angel of love, with the world card here, with you resting and rejuvenating, your heart, your chakras are getting aligned. And this is what's coming. The Queen of Pentacles, manifestations, abundance, a different type of abundance that I've been reading for Aquarius is, this is, something where you are, it's such an abundance of financial freedom. And, we've been seeing this, and you've been seeing the road. Now you see how it's possible. Now you see how, because Spirit has shown you little glimpse for some of you, and some of you are already there. All of us are different in our journey. And now you see how it can be. And people being sent to your energy, by the way, with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel that people being sent to your energy to help you. There's people that are going to be helping you, giving you advice, or teaching you how to do something for more abundance, excellent energy, Aquarius, superb energy. I do a lot of readings here, and not every reading is the same. There's a different vibe to every reading. Are you kidding me? I'm so glad I came here to just give you these words of continued encouragement. Victory, victory. Over heartbreak, because we see the heart chakra here, and we see disappointments, but you're healing right underneath that heartbreak. Yeah, some of you are going through family situations, and just like, dealing with a lot of things and a lot of new changes, but look what's behind the heartbreak. It's like this. It's almost like erasing it. It's like, look, don't look at this too long. And you're learning to get yourself out of that energy, to not live in it. When people say you could cry a good cry, yeah, cry, boom, move on. Watch a funny movie, do something, hang out, talk to somebody on the phone that makes you laugh, that is not toxic. Call a family member that is good, that is for your higher good. And look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you're gonna have to learn how to navigate through jealous people. Keep them away from your energy. Jealousy could be very dangerous, because you are, a powerful manifester. So now what we're learning is how to manage our manifestations, because your thoughts become things in an instant. Like what you think sometimes, like I said in the previous reading, and as I break the deck, lover boy, someone in their head, there's love. And by the way, I'm drawn to show you this. Patience. Continue to have patience. You're getting better at having patience. And some of the readings that, I've read for you guys that have been, a little bit challenging, some of us just lost our patience with so much negativity and so much stuff that has happened. But now you're tempering yourself. I see the energy is a little bit more mature, a little bit more experienced with the world card. So, love is here. So this is a beautiful energy. Let's get to let's do these. Let's clarify some of these energies with these love oracles. But this could be anything that comes out. So indecision. I feel like that's what, yeah. Okay, so with indecision, we're clarifying with intuition. Trust your intuition. Because every time you don't, Aquarius, you regret it. So trust your intuition, your initial feelings, your initial feelings. When you think about something or you need to make a decision, the initial thing or the strongest energy that you feel like, yeah, go with it or not go with it, trust it. And know how to differentiate between having a little nervousness and fear of starting a new job, between that, or going on a date with someone, putting the fear aside to do it, because you have boundaries. As long as you have boundaries with people, you're not going to let you go too far with people or trust them too much, or just, you want to see how people move. And that is also in a work environment. So, and look, how people move, indecision. So you're deciding who to hang out with. You're very selective about the places you go. I feel an energy of having a good time, but with party and friends, you're being very selective. And people might take it personal that you don't go to everything, but you can't go to everything, because you know what, some environments are just going to be gossiping, or you know drinking too much, or some things that don't resonate with you. So let's clarify, the rest and rejuvenate. You have learned hard lessons when you don't rest, especially going through these challenging ascensions, spiritual ascensions. Um, your body just breaks down. So healing, perfect, serendipitous, healing. So you are continuing to heal through resting. You're almost an expert at healing. And the reason why I say that is because some of you that have been put in isolation, that's all you do. You just chill. You're at home. You keeping it, laying low, and only coming out as the star, when you need to make an appearance somewhere that is, important. You're at a crossroads also, with not just with healing, but at a crossroads of who to allow to your energy. Just imagine all the work that you've done for someone to come. Anybody, you could have a conversation with someone and they could literally put you in a low vibration instantly, because they're that toxic, and toxicity is powerful. So you're healing, and a lot of you are healing through music, phenomenal, through sound baths, through the sounds, music of the ocean. So that's something very powerful with healing that a lot of people underestimate. The next card we were clarifying was a divinely guided connection. There might be somebody that's watching you on social media. There also might be someone that there's definitely, yeah, there's, okay, so there's an energy, in your love energy, in your love spread, there's an energy of a player. There might be someone from your past. People watching me right now, like and subscribe, So you definitely know that there's someone, just trying to see everything that you do. They're quietly jealous, because the envy card is already down here. So they're just quietly watching, and because of regret, and you fear, you don't trust love too much. A lot of you do not trust, you fear love at this time, because of this, because of past players. But the way a player moves. You pretty much know how people, deceive you. You know how they, have you competing for their time. And you trust, listen, with this card again, trust that you have the expertise, the knowledge to recognize when someone is not for your higher good. Because sometimes you get surprised at how quickly you cut somebody off. But you're right, you're trusting your intuition, which is, the first energy. So something is completed with the world card. We have a brand new cycle. So look, this is a cycle. There's a beginning coming, and you're resting because some of you that want love, you will be in a relationship sooner rather than later. And there goes the good morning text and how you doing, which is, a lot of you find like annoying, like having to get back into that pattern. But if you are looking for love, so there's a new cycle beginning with love, that could start now and develop throughout the spring. Yeah, somebody has a crush on you, Aquarius. Another day that ends with Y. Someone has a crush. There might be a few people. Some of you have left a job or leaving a job, but you might have left somebody behind that kind of liked you. But there is someone in your energy that has a crush on you, and the energy that I'm getting, this might be someone for some of you. This might be a friend or someone that you might be collaborating with that you are not, they're not saying it, so this is it's new love, but it's also, I'm getting vibes of someone that you deal with, that you're friends with, but they haven't admitted that they like you. So then we have someone in their head, someone deep in their head, the thinking man. So someone's in their head about you. They miss the sexual moments. They miss the touch. They miss, and that's why you have to kind of be careful with it. People reaching back from your past, because sometimes they might just want to wash, rinse, repeat, you know what I mean, put you in a hookup situation where then you are like, wow, you mad at yourself because it's like this person did not want your higher good. So your intuition is key. You have the confirmation. Your intuition is key. You have to be paying attention to the signs and synchronicities about people coming back to you. Use your discernment, and I think you're gonna make a good choice, because look, you're in the energy of just being, you're not doing these hookups. You'd rather be single than to start from scratch. There's a lot of healing that you have done. You're not at a regular pace as a lot of people, and wherever you go, you feel like you stand out even more. So it's very imperative for you to find people in your that are spiritual like you, because most people won't resonate with you. And Aquarius is already stand out from the crowd. So with abundance and a cornucopia, romantic feelings is clarifying that. That means that's like the 10 of cups, kind of energy here. Fulfillment. That's fulfillment in love. Yeah, fulfillment in love. The 10 of cups is clarifying. So basically family, and also romantic feelings and family. That means that you're going to meet someone that with this new love is someone that is family oriented, that respects the family that you have, whether it's just you and your dog or whatever, that will blend in families of their own with yours, etc. So we have the fourth chakra, your heart chakra. So you're open to love, Aquarius. You are dead set on soulmate or bust. You're not trying to have a twin flame from hell. You're done with karmics. Yeah, because there's you may have regret. So look, this is your energy, but this is also the energy of someone that lost you. You do, they do regret, messing up, doing everything. And this is coming kind of very close in my board to this player. So you're not trying to do player. Look at the opposite. This is the opposite. You're healing, and that, was clarifying the rest and rejuvenate. So this is player versus soulmate. We did the player stuff already. It's like, you know what that leads to. That leads to monuments of nothingness. And yeah, and someone might be, having a situation with their home. Someone that's in regret. I think karma is hitting them, and the way I'm reading this, it's like someone might have lost a home over, just that's part of their karma. Let's clarify the woman holding a coin. This is your energy of being in a state of not lack. And even if all your abundances haven't come in, you are in a state of abundance, which means you're not saying like, oh, I want a house. You are saying, I have a house, even if you don't. Yes, you have surrendered. You have surrendered. So this is your energy of surrendering, of saying, you know what, I tried it my way. I've done it my friend's way. I've went with karmics. I follow karmic. None of that freaking works. So you are surrendering for your abundance, and that's exactly how it's gonna come. You have a seriously. I'm gonna pull some cards. Yeah, some spiritual mediumship cards, because you are at a very high level. You're almost, yeah, this is a high priestess. This is a spiritual level that's not, regular. Like I said, I do other readings, other signs, and Aquarius's readings is so different. It's completely different vibes. So let's clarify victory. Victory, with a magnetic attraction, you do not see this coming. And for those of you that started being in a relationship, the ones that want a relationship, because I feel like I read for people that want a relationship, this is an attraction that you're like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. And the divine is going to take over. Believe, Aquarius, have faith. This is a divine is taking over. You have a victory with love. Victory with love, because the amount of love that you give to yourself in healing is the amount of love that somebody's going to pour into you, because you are what you want to attract. Let me say it again. You poured into yourself so much that you have become what you can only attract. You can't attract garbage or trash. You can't track, you are attracting a high, divine masculine, a divine feminine. Why? Because the divine is taking over. This attraction, this law of attraction is helping you. You're learning how to just set and forget, and that is fantastic. So you're gonna attract the person that you are, and all the people, all the almost and the short, people that have shortcomings that don't resonate with you, no matter how good looking they are, when they approach you or they try to talk to you, you're not going for it. Something doesn't feel right. And so wait until something feels different, until you feel it in your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. When you see someone, or when that person comes in, you'll know that's the divine intervention. So we have our next card is blossoming abundance. That means it's going to continue. It's not going to stop. A lot of you are in a new job, in a new situation. Yeah. So this breakup card is clarifying blossoming abundance. I'm not looking at this as just a relationship. I'm looking at this as an actual breakup with an environment, or leaving a situation, and that's what's going to bring you your abundance. So this was a tower that a job ended, something drastically ended, or some of you are finally cutting the cord of of something, and it's clarifying by friends or someone. There's someone perhaps in your energy that still has to go, and this could be friends, this could be anything, but that's going to continue to bring you your abundance. And I hate to say it, and I know exactly what this is. What this is toxic people hurt your money and your blessings. If you had a friend for 15 years, but they have become toxic, they're not in a good place, that energy can come all over you and be in your aura, and the energies are clashing. The good energy versus the bad energy. So some of you, it's painful, but some of you might have to end friendships that are not resonating with your spirit anymore. Yeah, so friendships that, and relationships, or anybody that comes at you that is not resonating with you. So let's clarify this man holding a heart here for Aquarius. Could be male or female. Change. So this is something you don't see. This is change. This is drastic change with love. Okay, you don't see this. I feel like a lot of you don't see this, and it's gonna be shocking you. Some of you are in a little bit of disappointment, but these two came kind of together. You're gonna heal. Those are together right after another. Let's clarify those. Yeah, disappointments over the past person, you know, they have an obsession with you. And I feel like this is more their energy. They're, you know, you're becoming indifferent. Once you start healing, you know, because you become indifferent, you're drawing your own conclusions and you realize that this is not going to pan out. You know, this is not going to work out. Something's definitely not going to work out. Let's clarify envy, jealousy. Be careful with jealous people. Okay, great. You ghosted people. There's people that you ghosted. They're completely jealous. They're obsessed. And I don't think this is just one person, Aquarius. And Spirit is saying, keep them ghosted. Keep them away from your energy. Jealous people are very dangerous. Very dangerous. They're gonna be jealous of the fact that you're gonna be in a serious relationship. Um, Someone's trying to get the courage to message you and try to connect with you, but they're still lying. You already see the truth. Let's get the goddess in the moon, which is light. Look what just fell out. The grass is greener. The goddess in the moon is you manifesting different. You manifesting something completely different. You're in a greener grass right now. You know, no more in third parties. And these are the people that had you in this energy. They thought, you know, the grass was greener and they got played the hell out. This is so bad, you know, because somebody's getting karma. This is just very, very obvious. Um, you know, this heartbreak, you know, I said it's really not you. It's clarified by the first card, ex-lover. That's, you know, you using your discernment. You're drawing conclusions about the fact that they're addicted. You could feel it, even if you don't see them in your energy. You could feel that they're trying to, you know, watch you. You watch your every move, or they keep talking about you. And they, you know, thought the grass was greener, and you're not even paying attention to this. You're manifesting something bigger, you know, something completely different. Um, a real relationship. It's so funny because when we were in these karmic relationships, we thought they were relationships. Why? Because you came with your full heart and soul into a relationship. You called it a relationship, but it was some karmic tie from hell. Now you actually will know what a real relationship looks like. And it's not this third party nonsense that when you ask somebody who you text and what's going on, they can't give you a straight answer. You're not falling for that. You know, there may be somebody at a distance that is, you know, in 10,000 parties. You don't give a damn about that. And they're in heartbreak. And that's what I'm getting from the travel card. Some of you may be traveling, but I'm getting distance. Somebody's in heartbreak, and that's not you, because you're not doing third parties. You know what the consequence of mixing and matching energies is. You respect the law of the land. And somebody's gonna text you. One of these knuckleheads is gonna keep trying to connect with you, talking about, yeah, I'm serious, I'm coming, you can't. But the queries that I'm reading, they're not gonna be answering this stuff. You might just look at your text message and laugh. Look, this as I break the deck, another knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? But you know the signs and synchronicities, and you know you don't even want this the way you used to want this. So, you know, a lot of you are gonna ignore that, because the signs are warning you that once you connect with those type of people, all this beautiful victory, all of it will stop. And that's why a lot of people are like, why, you know, don't I get this stuff? Because there's still people or things in your energy that gotta go. You might be in a toxic work environment and you can't thrive in there, no matter how much they're paying you, because you're gonna be spending a lot of money probably getting lawyers or something, or suing the damn company. So you can't, you know, be in those type of energies. Thank you. Thank you for your compliments and kind words. I appreciate you guys being here. As I break the deck, an equal give and take. As I'm saying with money, let's put this down. No matter what I do with Aquarius, you guys have a blanket of divine protection. You have an army of soldiers that are saying, no, no more burdens. They're taking the burdens. Queen of Pentacles everywhere. Queen of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. who's watching me, you are going to be famous. A lot of you are going to be well known. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be on, I don't know, just public. This type of wish fulfillment and this type of victory. This is the six of wands. This is not you chilling at home being victorious. This is people watching your victory. This is you speaking in front of an audience. Some of you have started your YouTube channel, have YouTube channels, and did not believe that 10 people could watch you, and now you got hundreds of people. Or whatever you do is seen publicly, or is going to be received publicly, public accolades. And I keep talking about it because I'm drawn to explain that, to say that. Let's see what else we have. Investing, Page of Pentacles. This is an investment that starts small with a company, and I'm being drawn to talk about a job. So this job is a type of job that maybe you taking a pay cut, some of you, or that it pays well enough, but you don't see the potential. And good news coming in. There's a job, there's an opportunity here. This could also be a message, text message from the thousands of fans that you have. But this is good news coming in with the Knight of Swords. So there is a job for the people that are going into a new job and a new opportunity, that you don't see the potential of how much you actually are going to make by some weird trippy thing. Even if they start you at whatever salary, this is going to provide abundance or provide customers for you if you start a new job on the side. And people will see your value in here. So it's different than what you've had. It's different. You're manifesting, you're taking a leap of faith. So let me see what else we have. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody that's commenting. I appreciate you. Okay, so we have this energy. This is, Aquarius energy, King of Swords. This is mastery and knowing how to do things. And this is tempering yourself. So we got a Sagittarius, we got an air sign. So there's an air sign in your energy, and there's a fire sign. But this is also you tempering yourself and being comfortable with what you've mastered and what your knowledge. So when you come into this new job, you're going to be completely confident. People will know the jobs you've left. People know that you were different. They still want to stay in touch with you. The jobs you're going to be in, they're going to know you're different. You're supposed to own the whole building. So a lot of you are going to be doing your own business, your own, at least trying it, your own career, your own, starting your own passion, your own passionate job, or something that is going to be fulfilling for you, because a lot of the jobs were not fulfilling, especially for an Aquarius that already stands out, because we think differently, we solve problems differently. So regular jobs cannot suffice. So you're looking at things from a different perspective. This is the Hangman. You are healing. We got that from the previous. And you're holding on. You're not letting everybody into your energy with the Four of Pentacles here. And I think you're also holding back when you meet people and people talking to you. You're not letting them all in your space right away. Let's see what jumped out. Okay, so King of Pentacles. So there's a few people in your energy. Of course, you are going to have a choice, and that's where the indecision in the beginning came in from. And I feel that that's with friends and with love. But this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it doesn't matter. We're going to put this here. There may be someone that does the type of work that you do, a partner or someone at work. I got this energy from Aquarius a couple of months ago, where there is someone at work that will be interested in you. Just keep that in mind. So when it happens, so this, okay. Yep, okay. So this is, all right. So this energy right here is a player. Now, did we get that? Yeah. So this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In the energy of Aquarius that I've been reading for a year or more, there is a Virgo energy that is a player, and this person, so it's the same story right here. They're in heartbreak. This person is in devastation. They're probably surprised that and it could have been someone that you were working with to in a relationship, or just working together, or it doesn't matter, but take it how it resonates. This person is getting an astral ass whooping. They're in disappointments because they constantly see that you're not putting in the work with them. You're walking in faith. The Knight of Pentacles, money is following you, abundance and good luck, and is following you, moving forward. You're moving forward. You're leaving players behind. Okay, so this is clear. You're leaving heartbreak. You're leaving players behind. Um, Even if they're sexy liars, and you're not, listen, you're not phased by that. You're not phased by that, because look, this is an in and out energy, a player. This is a relationship that lasts a test of time, with big penties, big pentacles. The family's good. Everybody has enough, fulfillment. You're taking control. You're taking control. You're not falling for this. So the more tests we pass, the more the universe awards us. Let me say that again. The more tests you pass, you're going to be tested with, look at this. You have I have to stop it. You have the you have the Ten of Cups and a wish fulfillment with the Ten of Pentacles. So there is no way. You have spiritual eyes. You can detect a player from a mile away. This is what you are focused on. You're not taking anything else. So you don't have to worry about not believing in yourself, Aquarius. You will not make the same mistakes that you made. You're not faced by sexy liars, as I was saying. You're not faced by them, because that's what had you in the first place, in this devastation and heartbreak, etc. See, in the devastation, you're not trying to do that anymore. You're the high priestess. You're using your intuition to guide you. You are literally being guided by and protected. Look at your energy, Queen of Swords. You're being protected from an air. You might have another air sign that's obsessed with you, and an earth sign, but you have new love. As I break the deck, it could be a Leo. Like every time in the last 3 or 4 readings, Leo energy is very heavy for Aquarius. A brand new passionate beginning. All right, so let's wrap up this reading with the Cupid's oracle, and some oracle cards for my Aquarius. Let's see what we have. You will be resolving issues peacefully. You are manifesting peace. You know the value of peace. You've been at war, so you're embracing changes. You're going with the flow. Beautiful energy here for Aquarius. That's maturity. That's maturity, because you know you're not in control. Okay, dedication. How dedicated are you to your goals? Don't give up. If you said you want to start a business, start a business. Don't give up. Just continue the path, and set boundaries, which you are. You're setting boundaries with players and people that don't resonate. Control stress. A lot of changes in your life can bring a little bit of stress. Don't forget to rest and rejuvenate your energy, and center yourself with music. Spirit said it's healing. Let's see what we have. Divine timing. So be patient with whatever's not here. You go with the flow. Be pliable. You're in a roller coaster, a spiritual roller coaster, and just hang on tight and enjoy the ride, because you're being brought to your victory. Look, this all is here. This is what you're being brought to. You're being brought to victory. So bottom of the deck, you have wisdom. Okay, and as I grab this, love your journey, came out in the in the pre-shuffle. Love, you appreciate the journey, because the journey is making you into a wise person. It's giving you the maturity not to put yourself in unnecessary heartbreak. Not saying that life doesn't bring challenges, but there's a bunch of heartbreak we could avoid. Spirit is saying continue to take care of yourself, pour into yourself, exercise, lead a healthy life. And as you're becoming more of a spiritual guru, you will have resonated with that. You will resonate with eating healthy. Validate your path and your past. give yourself honor for surviving. You're born to stand out. This is what I feel is an Aquarius card in this deck, the self-care oracle. This, you were born to stand out. Do not surrender to regular. You were born to stand out. Love, live your dreams. Encouraging you to continue. Ask angels for answers when you have some confusion. And meditate. Go by water, just like the Queen of Swords, just like this card. Look, these cards are similar. So you're encouraged to be near water, or take spiritual baths. Let me come up with one of these, and we will wrap up this reading. I know Aquarius readings are, thorough. You have a life partner. You have a life partner. You will be spending quality time, feeding each other strawberry grapes. You have a new chapter. The person could be in the military. It's a past life connection. You'll feel like you know them. Let's see, you're going to be exploring, avoiding disharmony. You are the main attraction, so pick wisely, because you have a lot of people coming towards your energy. You will feel like it's love at first sight, whoever this person is. They might be into music as well. Ecstasy is here for you. And let's do a moonology deck, and then we're off. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we have for the moonology deck. The answers you need are coming. Could be dealing with a Gemini, because the air, the King of Swords came out earlier. You might have had some conflict, or something, but things are being resolved. 333 balance. Nothing yet is set in stone. Surrender the outcome. Don't believe that something's going to fail before it does. Bring spirituality and practicality. So, keep a good balance of the practical things you have to do and the spiritual things you have to do. So there's some actions you need to take. We can't just manifest and not take action. Faith without action. Don't let your past hold you back. Validate your past. Don't let your past failures hold you from succeeding. Whatever you put power into has power. A time for healing. So you're in a state of healing. Meditate and contemplate. It's telling you to meditate, expect powerful change. That's what's happening. And the energy, here's your Leo. Don't let pride hold you back. A win-win outcome. Okay, so you are in a win-win outcome. You are in the beginning of a win-win outcome. That's why it feels different. Everything is different, Aquarius. Embrace your new life. This is a complete change from what you've been taught. You're breaking generational curses. You're breaking generational financial, constraints. You're breaking generational ways of thinking. You're going to be teaching and being an example for many others to follow, and not just that, but for your family. For those of you raising children, you're doing it differently than how you were raised. You're evolving. So you have a win-win outcome. It could be with a Libra, because the Libra is here, but you have divine protection. So you have no other choice but to succeed. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know when I post in your sign. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok, or check out my Etsy, foxybluesecretgarden.com. Thank you.